Hello and welcome to a Smurd P video, and today we are looking at Star Wars Andor, the complete first series, and series 2 is coming out in April 2025, and I am gotta say I am very excited for what season 2 brings. Andor is probably my favorite Disney Plus release. It has such depth and story, and it gives you an insight to what the rebellion is really like. If you think about the original trilogy, it was just, don't get me wrong, it's fantastic. I love the original trilogy, but this gives you the in-depth behind the scenes of what was really going on with the Empire. Sorry, the Alliance, sorry, the Rebels, Rebellion. God, that was terrible. And you understand their struggles, how sneaky and dangerous it really was. And I think this explored the depth, even though it's around Cassian's character. I think it's perfect. So this steelbook is very beautiful. So down there you've got the nice 4K and Blu-ray, includes bonus extras and concept art cards. Carefully turn it around the back, got a little synthesis there, and then you've got 12 episodes, and then you've got Ferrix Part 1, Imperial Occupation. Sorry, these are extras. Ardani's Rebel Heist, Coruscant Whispers of Rebellion, Nakina 5 One Way Out, and Ferrix Part 2 Fight the Empire. So this is on 3 discs. So you get Blu-ray discs and you get the 4K discs. And on the back you can see the different resolutions there. Dolby high definition, so 7.1.4 Dolby Atmos English, Dolby Digital 5.1. And obviously there are some other countries in there. So let me just take out the J card. And then we have a better look at the steelbook as a whole. Let me just zoom out a little bit. And that's just gorgeous. I love the background as well. It just feels absolutely perfect. And it sort of reminds me of literally when Cassian, literally in the last scene of, what's it, Rogue, where they are sat on the beach. You know, it just sort of reminds me of that a little bit. Some nice fiery flicks there. On the side you got Star Wars Andor, and then number 1. And on the back you got that beautiful scene where they are escaping the Imperials in episode 3, if I remember correctly. And I'm just going to carefully open this, and then with inside you have this beautiful scene here of Andor looking out, and you got some water behind him, etc. I don't think you actually see him near any water in those few episodes, but I think it's a nice, definitely a nice decor there. So in terms of the 4K disc, so they have that sort of a golden brownie sort of look, and each disc has obviously a picture on it. So the first one is the TIE Fighter. The second one is that adorable little robot, which is absolutely even more cute than R2-D2. And then finally, if I can find where I put it, is apologies, Cassian Andor. So Cassian Andor can go there. And then in terms of the Blu-rays, we have sort of the section from the Imperials sort of sign as well, or like a scanning view. Then you have the sort of the Andor view there. I will show disc 3 later on. I'm currently watching it. And then the postcards, usually I don't like these, but this I think is beautiful. This emphasizes everything about this. So this is from obviously that final sort of section. This is sort of from that first sort of arc, as well as this one as well. And you know, they're just absolutely gorgeous. So I'm just going to get that final disc, and we can have a little look at that before I wrap up this video. And then finally, here is the last disc with a sort of menacing Imperial Sigma there. So just to wrap up, this is a beautiful steelbook for Andor, and Andor is by far the best Disney Plus series that we've had from a Star Wars perspective. Definitely out of print, definitely ridiculously hard to get, definitely ridiculously costly on the second market. The only thing that I could think of is Andor Season 2 is coming out. We're going to get a steelbook of that at some point. I would suspect not until perhaps next year, but hopefully they would re-release this at the same sort of time. That's the only thing I can think of. And there doesn't seem to be any news on them just releasing these sets in normal Blu-ray or 4K versions, but maybe that will happen at some point as well. But there we go. Hope you like my video. If you do, please do support my channel by subscribing. Thank you for taking time to watch this video. Really do appreciate it. Make sure you look after yourself. And as always, embrace geekiness. Take care. Goodbye.